planet Earth, home to over 7.8 billion humans. Humans from all walks of life. Coast to coast, planet Earth is home to our leaders,
he has scored the Lakers.
Heroes, and future groundbreakers. With the radius of the Earth measuring 3,958 miles long, we depend on the transportation industry more than ever to keep us connected to the people and the places we love.
Let's check them out.
Our future depends on complex logistics to bring us life-saving, life-improving, and life-preserving materials. How can our transportation industry supply us with what we need while also protecting the Earth for our future generations? The answer, quite simply, is retreading.
Retreading is the process of reusing a tire casing by vulcanizing a new tread to it. There are different methods for this process depending on the tire size and application, but all involve reusing the casing with a new tread. My name is Doug Conley. I'm the current president of the board of directors of TRIB, and my day job is president of Shamrock Marketing Inc. in Louisville, Kentucky. Retreading delays tire casings or used tires reaching landfills. Dealing with the end of life of each tire is a big and growing problem, whether it's landfills that are full of tires, landfills where tires catch on fire and create devastation to the environment. These are big problems.
My name is Rob Majeski. I work for Summerall Tire Service, which was just acquired by Wonderland, and Vice President of TRIB. My family has been in this business for many, many years. My father has been part of the retread business for 54 years. That's Bob Majeski. I've been around it ever since I was a kid. Say 2 years old is probably my earliest memory of being in a retread plant, seeing tires. You know, I've honestly seen a lot less retreading happen, and I think it's, some different things have happened in the industry, like Asian tires being brought into our market and stuff. Of imported tires is, a lot of tires are coming in, they're being ran, not much known about them, and then they end up in our retread plants. And then some of them are retreadable, some are likely to make one retread cycle, which puts the tire in a dump faster. I think the United States government should, spend more time focusing on these imports, less on restricting the retreader, have a little tighter restrictions on the imports, and make sure that they are retreadable and they're up to a good standard.
Many of those products that were coming from overseas simply weren't of a high enough quality to be retreaded. So it's basically just a one and done tire. Obviously the great environmental story that retreading provides, the amount of oil that we save, the raw materials that we save, carbon emissions that we cut, natural resources. It's just a really good message.
The ways in which retreading has benefited the environment, retreading is green from start to finish. Whether it's the buffed shavings from the tires or the steel blades that are used in that process, much of the packaging, those are all reused, recycled throughout the whole process.
Retreading is really good for our environment. Rubber we use to repurpose the tire, a lot less crude oil is used. In the processes too, there's other ways the rubber could be repurposed. Besides the casing and the retread going back on the road, the rubber dust that comes off of it is collected. It is taken to be used for like playgrounds, turf fields, making rubber mats, and other purposes.
When you retread a commercial truck tire, you're saving 15 gallons of oil compared to the manufacturer of a new tire with every single tire. Carbon emissions are greatly reduced. Just retreading the tires themselves keeps millions of tires out of landfill, So if every single tire, commercial truck tire, was a one and done tire, landfills would start to fill up again with those tires, and instead they can be used 3, 4, depending on the application, 10 and more times being retreaded, so you're keeping that tire out of landfill.